Alright, let's go at it again. Gotta make sure our loadout's right. Now, when you got the loadout that you want, there is an R that you can just go and click and have everything go through. Let's go into office. Well, didn't get those mods, but I'm not sure where they are, so we'll go over to the office space and we'll continue on where we left off. This was the area of the game that we got to after we had that big battle in the small enclosed area that was around the antenna to unlock. Had had one of those big humanoid type, a couple of flyers that were sending missiles, a regular flyer, so those type of, that was the last battle. And that's through the door that you see right there. So we're going to continue on from here. Now again, as I said before, we've got this stuff that's sitting here that it looks weird, right? It looks like it's in flux. It doesn't look like some of the other spikes that we've seen sticking up. So keep that in mind as we go forward. Because this is where we get a really cool extra ability. And a very, very easy antenna. It's right there, and nobody's around this one. Amazingly. So it's like the first antenna that we did. Wasn't anybody really around it when we did it. We did have those big humanoid things wandering around in the background, but nothing here this time. And all clear. And another trigger for some more printing to get done. I wish my 3D printer would work, because it would make things so much easier. You see all that weird blue stuff over there. You see here as well, it's just not quite formed. We could go down, but all that's down there are those big humanoids walking around. So we'll pass on that. And there's the other interconnecting bridge that we went across. Now this one doesn't work.
Hold on to your hiney.
You can see the tower we need over there, but
like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
It is so weird to see an old area and then have these really high-tech doors around. There's some more of that weird filament. And it's blocking our way. So we come over here.
I wonder what would happen if we turn this on.
And it's the limb recycler. So this is really cool and something we don't have with 3D printing, where you could actually just put the printer stuff into the device and have it turn everything into component again. We got 120 limb out of that. Plus what we pick up here, another 20, 40, 30, so 10, 10, and 10. So I get about 150 limb out of that recycled robots. This is cool. This puts a fake one of us up, so it can be attacked instead of us.
You can copy
And
yourself with
that
that.
is weapon slot 4. Only has 2 charges to it, so you got to be careful how you use it. But you get in a tough spot. If you can do that and then jump out of the way so the bots go after that, it makes your life a little better. This is a pretty straightforward fight we're going to have coming up. So now we're in the limb recyclers area. Hold.
Stop skittering around!
These guys get a little closer because you see some of them are still spawning over on the side.
Take that!
And this one.
Good job, kid.
Jump to.
here because this was one of the ones where the game glitched on me and had a good time fighting. Game was okay, but the recording skipped out. And I could say I did so much better the first time, but that would be a lie. But the advantage of the game, of the recording glitching out, is that I get a lot more practice than I would otherwise. Box. Charge piercer, so we get back to full. Oh, more limb hiding around here. Okay, let's go.
End of the road? Looks like our only way out is
TV,
down.
because that's what every kid needs to do, is rot their brain with intelligence. Trying to get through answers.
I had a
Which I
feeling this
failed.
would happen.
Me too.
There's the reason why.
Shoot now! Get ready.
Stumbled toward me. That wasn't good.
Right on!
That charge piercer was wonderful. Those two power packs on the back really do something.
Be careful.
Now, for these guys, I always just use the back. I don't know if the other works better. Quickly, just doesn't make sense not to use them.
Blinking the enemy.
Not wasting shots. And I wasted that. So now let's close it.
Phew.
I do love the research.
Back off! It's over.
Oh, we got it. And up through this door. And there's the way back to the shelter. We'll key that up for now.
Should we take a break?
And there's that sound again, which means another little cabin. Now, I notice those two are the other types of filament. So now let's go in here. And we have a bunch stuck, just like we had in the cityscape. They're just sitting there. And we've got a controller up at the top, which means it's another area where we have the ability to reset. Walking forward.
I got him! Watch out! There's more! Be careful!
It's my turn. Step off.
Faster. Your gun's faster. Keep them from hitting. But you gotta have a pretty good weapon in hand when you do those. Or if I'd had the shockwave gun at that point, I could have taken out one shot. Heal. now this is fun. It's a time limit. And there we go. And then we can turn it off. And now for the candy.
Hey, let me see.
Diana?
And if you haven't
Don't.
seen the stream before, I didn't like the outfit they had her in, just having the jacket on. Being a dad, that's not how I'd want her running
I
around.
think I see how it
even if
works.
she is a
I should be able to break this down.
prosthetic body. And then seeing as I was going to upgrade her armor to
I'm
mine,
gonna try something.
her armor, I updated mine. And this is free armor. 8 piece. There's our new ability. Those wonderful odd-shaped sets of printing that we've seen can be erased.
How was that? I want to do my part. I know I
Look
can
how
help.
scary he is.
Glad to hear it.
Now, if you haven't heard the backstory to her creation, it kind of reminds me a little like Resident
I'm
Evil,
counting on you, kiddo.
where the backstory was that the
Roger that.
scientist was trying to do something to help his kid. These were designed to work out a specific disease. And they were as close to human as could be printed, apparently. Here, get the box, the charge piercer back. And now we've had some spots where there was that lumen, or that misprinted stuff. We can go get those. I love how the recyclers have one setting. Just destroy everything. No way to change the power. No way to do anything with it. Just all or nothing. I'll go back here and get a couple of the spots that we saw earlier. Like here.
Phew, this spot's all clean.
And more.
Fast work. I appreciate it.
And then we've got these ones up ahead.
Doing my part.
Get some credits for an upgrade. And take a look around. Door doesn't open yet. Okay. Up we go. Clear this other one over here. And this looks like it leads us out to the main thoroughfare again. Because we got buses and signs, and yep, there's one of the big humanoids. So we're back out on the street. So head back in. These are good to have because we have places we could ditch to if we ran into too much trouble on the street. Now go back and continue on where we were.
That's better.
if I can get to the thing across the way. Okay, we have creatures under glass, so that's going to be a big fight, so let's go back to the shelter. Alright. We got 2 more. I don't think we can do any more for her stuff, but we can give her a toy.
You said later, right? Is now a good time? So, what's an amusement park?
Oh, right. I said I'd tell you about them. They have this thing with a cart and you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And this other thing, you ride up in the air and they spin you around in circles and
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know.
It's not really good about
Kids usually go wild
describing
for 'em.
amusement parks, but that's okay.
It sounds kind of weird.
And there's the TV. Remember, we already gave you the drawing stuff and the desk with the globe on it. Now the TV's in place. You get a cabin coin.
Read Earth Memory
Now-
Series complete. Replicating related objects.
And we have a room.
We did it!
So instead of it just being
We've
a
collected
little
the entire
component here and there,
series.
she now has a full room.
You must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this.
With a giant bunny over in the corner. It's kind of a nice kid's room. Alright, you can see that we've got quite the collection of the minis.
There's always something on.
No open pedestals there. And now, cash in our coin. Now, no matter which way we do, it's going to be a triple. So we're going to overclock the weaponry. Which means you get that.
Triple
And then-
bingo! Congratulations!
Triple bingo. So 2 more and we get to the blackout, which is basically and that is kind of cool. They just kind of look like they're being electrocuted and don't move. So that's pretty cool.
Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
Now we got that big fight coming up. Let's see what we can do with what we got. Could upgrade the gun, could upgrade the suit, or I could do her stuff. So we'll just, yeah, I think we'll hold off. No. Do the suit. A little bit more protection. And defense units are the decoy gun. Again, a lot of this stuff you can pick up out in the field. So we grab that and we've upgraded their stun time. So they'll be stunned a little bit longer. Always a cool thing, and that's what the other ones will do as well. They'll hold them open longer on the decode, for example. We'll make sure we got a decoy gun. This way we put a load out every time we go out in case we don't have one coming in.
I kind of made a mess.
And I think we will call that today. Go check on what she's up to.
Not missing any colors?
Nope, they're all there.
Glad to hear it. Crayons tend to run off, and the ones you use the most, they're gone before you know it.
Crayons can run?
Yeah, gotta put them away right, or they'll roll away on you.
Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're
Well,
gonna
another
love
picture.
it. Hugh, thanks for everything. So, do you
You're the
like
kitty
it?
cat.
It's,
That's one
That
big
cat again.
kitty cat.
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shows you're a real cat lover.
And that's it. Thanks for watching.